got you in my Mirage now, trainers of Rukusu. It's the champion of your hearts, Thunder here, and today we are getting right into our Shadow Suicune hunt. I don't know about you guys, we've been at this for quite a while. We all know that the Generation 3 shiny odds are very, very low, but you know what? Even despite that, I am super excited and ready to try and get this shiny. I am hoping for the best. Welcome in, everybody. I see Jennifer, James, Daniel, Draca, Latios, Poppag, and Retro. You guys are amazing for being here. Thank you all for being here today, for sure. We're definitely going to hope that we can get this shiny Shadow Suicune, that's for sure. I love Colosseum so much. I'm a really, really big fan of Colosseum, so if I can get this shiny, that would be amazing. I believe in this game. We have a really good team to go ahead and get through it, so I know we're going to do this perfectly. Eventually, they'll show up. We just got to have hope. Out of the ball. Okay, I have already let you out of the ball, Jennifer. I'm doing good. Thanks so much for asking, Drake. I greatly appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a wonderful day or night. Truly. Truly, truly. Alrighty. I actually think I'm going to start counting how many encounters I have. My main dilemma that's always like kind of been my issue with trying to figure out how many counters or like how many times I've like shiny hunted and stuff is because I want to be able to like, if I catch it and it's not shiny, I do like a reset and everything. I want to be able to just click one button and then the number goes up. But I've just never had good luck finding anything that I can just kind of do that. You know what I mean? It's always been a little hard to pull that off, that is for sure. It's always been really hard. But yeah, doing alright, just a nice special day today. Well, that's wonderful, Latios. I'm glad to hear that you're doing alright. That is wonderful. And I hope it continues to improve and get even better with time. Did you take a bath? I am not stinky or dirty. What do you mean? Not stinky or dirty. Oh, my RC is. Alright, so we're gonna now Fire Blast the Delcatty. I'm gonna go ahead and Psybeam the Vileplume. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Okay, perfect. Alright. Epic, epic. Welcome in, Trinity. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. For sure. Just finished an assignment related to English. I had my notes ready. Well, that's always good. It's great that you finished off your assignment. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alrighty. A year older I have become as well. Oh, happy birthday to you, Latios. Happy birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays in chat, everybody? Make sure you wish Latios a wonderful birthday today. It's great that you're here. I appreciate you immensely. Every day has just been super fun, and I enjoy you a whole lot. I really hope you know that. Like, I genuinely have had such a fantastic and fun time in our collabs and hanging out and everything. So I am wishing you a wonderful birthday today. I'm really glad that today has been a special day for you, and I hope it continues to be an amazing and special day. We appreciate you. Yeah, we got some happy birthdays going in the Twitch chat, that's for sure. Thank you, Retro, for saying happy birthday. Thank you, Draca, as well. We got some happy birthdays going. Let's go. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, happy birthday, Latios. Happy birthday. Alrighty. Well, Thunder smells like a Vileplume. I do not smell like a Vileplume. What? I do not smell like a Vileplume. That is insane. Wow. I couldn't make it to the last stream because I went to the ER. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that you had to go to the ER after you were having school and everything due to stomach pain. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better now though, Jennifer. I truly hope you're doing better, genuinely. I am wishing you the best. I'm really wishing you the best. Alrighty. Let's see here. Also, yeah, don't worry about not being there on the previous streams. Your health comes first, okay? Your health will always come first. Alrighty, happy birthday, Latios. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Pop Pack also says happy birthday to you, Latios. We got plenty of, we got lots of birthday wishes. That's wonderful. Awesome, awesome. Alright, we are so close to KOing this Bayonet. You know what would be amazing? Is if we got the shiny Suicune, like first try, because we got Latios here. It's a special day. This game should give me the shiny Suicune, you know, to celebrate it. Trust. Goodness, Thunder, do I still need the Kyogre to use water spout? No, Pop Pack, I'm not stinky. I'm not stinky. You smell it yourself. Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay, so now Suicune has the Thunder Wave, so now it's paralyzed. I can go ahead and swap out my Ampharos for my Espeon, because I do want to keep up my Reflect, since I know it has Shadow Rush, and that's going to do quite a bit of damage to it, and I do not want to have it KO itself. Alrighty, thank you Jennifer for telling happy birthday to Latios, that's awesome. Truly, I want to play this game again. I'd say go for it, Latios. I say go for it. Definitely. That's going to be a whole lot of fun. I really hope you can get back into it. Maybe we can even do a soul lock and make it so much harder on each other. Like, it'd be kind of funny. Terrifying, but funny, you know? Terrifying, but funny. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bite again. I'm setting up Reflect because I do know that Shadow Rush is going to be coming a lot. And we want to make sure it takes the least amount of damage as possible so we can make sure not a lot of, recoil is taken. Definitely got to make sure. Alright, I am going to heal up. Let me heal up a little bit. Super Potion. We'll use it on the Umbreon, and we'll just keep having the Umbreon attack to lower down that HP. I want to at least get it in the yellow before I start throwing my Pokeballs. That's always the goal, is to get it within the yellow range. I do not have Gamer Sweat. I do not have Gamer Sweat. I promise. Alright, legitimately. Also, give Latios Oddish Line cards for next TCG collab with the... Why? Why? So Thunder will get Nightmares of the Oddish Line? Lol, and yes, it's going... I'm not doing that. No. I will not play Oddish cards. Sorry. I refuse to look at Oddish, man. I'm so tired. Like, I remember Oddish just completely ruining my Nuzlocke. I can't, like, look at it without remembering the pain I went through. Also, welcome in, Tay. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, truly. I really hope you are having a wonderful day or night. Thunder Pokemon with water-type moves or sweet scent? Why? Why? That is crazy. What? No! What? No, you can't cry. You can't cry. Because you think like... Listen, Pop Pack, I do not. That's crazy. That is so cap right there. That is so cap. That is definitely cap. Alrighty, 2, 3. We did not get it. I was about to say, alright, we caught it, but never mind. It said no. It literally told me no. Alright, so I'll go for Reflect again. Yeah, so we're gonna use Reflect and then throw another netball at it. I'm really hoping I can catch this in a netball. It will be a little disappointing because it's not going to be in a moonball, but I can definitely get behind a netball. I'm really hoping I can get it in a netball anyways. Probably Thunder got soaked by a water-type Pokemon. No! Oh, Arceus. Arceus Trinity. Speaking of TCG, what are your thoughts on scalpers getting the newly released card packs and selling them for double price? I'm very sad about that, but honestly, I'm kind of getting used to it because this has happened multiple times. At least from what I've seen and heard, is that it's like genuinely happened multiple times. It's unfortunate, but it's not like you can really do anything about it, so I just try not to think about it and just try and do different things, you know what I mean? It's definitely very disappointing, but it is what it is. That's my opinion on that, Draca. Alrighty. Can I guess Thunder smells like she's been at the sea for too long with Draca? I'm not blaming Draca for this, I promise. Trinity! Oh, Arceus. Oh, Arceus. Alright, look, I have been around the ocean to hang around Draca and everything, you know? But, like, that doesn't mean I smell like the ocean, you know? Look, it's me when I smelled you. What? There's no way you're making that face pop pack. What? You can't be doing this to me, my friend. You can't be doing this. No way. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't smell that bad. Oddish, I see you. This is all you're doing. I'm blaming you for this. Thunder's been taking swimming lessons. Listen, I need to learn to swim, alright? Like, I need to learn, you know? Because how else is my, like, illusion's going to be incredible, right? It's going to be more believable if I illusion myself as, like, a water-type Pokemon if I can swim. You know what I mean? Then it'll be so much more believable. That's why it's so important I get these swimming lessons and things. That's me when you haven't took a bath in years. You mean taken a bath in years? I'm pretty sure that's what you meant, Pop Bag. Taken a bath in years. Well, good for you. It's never gonna happen because I take a bath frequently. Alright? Like, it's not like I'm stinky, you know? Alrighty. Oh, did it say reflect wore off? I think it said reflect wore off. I'm gonna use reflect and then throw a Pokeball. I could withstand another hit, I think. I'm surprised the Suicune does not want to stay in the ball. Like, it legitimately does not want to stay in the ball. This one's genuinely kind of, like, stubborn. What is with all these allegations, man? These bath allegations. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. How frequently? At least, like, every 3 days or something, you know? It's not like I don't bath. Alright, so let me heal up. I heal up Espeon first because Umbreon has a lot more bulk to it. You guys want Thunder to be a water type? I do not want to be a water type. I'm literally a dark electric type, okay? We'll keep it that way. I enjoy my dark electric typing, thank you. Do you know how awesome it is to be able to charge my own phone with my own electricity? It's amazing. It's like insane technology, trust. Alright, so let me heal up my Umbreon now and throw my Ultra Ball. I really hope the Suicune chooses to stay. Come on, Suicune. Come on. Oddish, cheers, Suicune. What? Ain't no way this Oddish be cheering for the Shadow Suicune, not wanting me to get my my shiny Suicune. That's crazy. She lied because she never taken a bath her whole life. That's cap, Pop Pack. What? That is so cap. That is probably like that biggest cap I've seen in forever. That is so cap. Oh my goodness. I want to show Thunder the underwater ruins of Unova, but I don't think Thunder can handle the pressure. I'm not sure. Have you ever chosen to use the move Protect or Safeguard? You know, you could always use your psychic powers to, like, help out and make sure I'm not affected by it, you know? I'm pretty sure you could pull that off. But I can just Terra Thunder. You know what, Jennifer? You should Terra. That way, if I have any water type Pokemon that can, like, you know, come near me, it's done. It's done, alright? Like, you can make sure they don't come near me. I believe in you. I like how Thunder's using my line. That's kind of... Well, to be fair, like, honestly, I've been using it before. I don't use it super duper often. And it's because, you know, it's because both you and SCMPB rub off on me. Latios, you and SCMPB both say that's cap. And now it's rubbed off on me. I blame you guys. I'm blaming you guys. Safeguard protects against status move. Yeah, okay, but you could use telekinesis or something. Just use your psychic abilities. Alright, just use your psychic abilities, alright? It'll happen then. Alright, come on, get in there. That's what I smell. Why? Popag! Oi! Why are you still saying I smell bad? Are you sure you're not smelling yourself? When was the last time you took a shower, huh? Oh, nice, we caught it. Alrighty. Oh, goodness me. Alright, let's see if we got it as a shiny. We're definitely gonna work hard for this. This is probably gonna be a really genuinely tough shiny hunt. Alright, so this was not a shiny. So it's reset time. Reset! I'm still amazed that it took me so long to figure out that there was a reset button on the GameCube. I'm still really, like, shocked that it took me this long. Because for, like, the entire time, I was turning the game off and then turning the game back on. For so long. I'm so shocked that it took me this long to figure it out. Alrighty. Fine, I'll put you in a bubble. Awesome! I've always wanted to be in a bubble. It's gonna be so cool going through the ocean and seeing the different Pokemon. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see all the fish in action. I want to know what the fish do, man. I want to see their scales up close. Wait, can I touch the fish? What if I pet the fish? That would be so cool. What if I ate the fish? I'm a fox and all. It's not like out of character to eat some fish, you know? Maybe I'll have some Luminian. Or like some Finian or Love Discs. Oh, there's so many different like fish Pokemon that I have to choose from. Also, then I have something for you in fan art. I got the chance of to finish this, but let's just say it's a habit you do with me. Oh, I want to see. Oh my goodness! I love this. Holy Arceus. I gotta show this. Hold on, I gotta show this off. Hold on. Where's the image at? Oh, here it is. Welcome in, Crossfield. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Truly. Everyone, just look at this artwork that Draca just drew. Look at this. Ain't that adorable? Look at it. That's so cute. I love it so much. Thank you so much, Draca. I greatly appreciate that. This is way too cute. I love it so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious, it's adorable. Alrighty. I took a shower like 30 minutes ago. Take another one. Take another one, Pop Tag. I can still smell you. Like, you guys smell that? That's Pop Tag. Thunder, panics, help. What? You got eaten by a Guzzlord? Whoa, Jason! Use a super effective move on it. Get some help. I believe in you. It's fine. I'm sure it'll let you out eventually. I believe. Oh, goodness me. You're a cat, so it wouldn't be out of character to eat fish. I'm not a cat! I'm a fox! What do you mean? No way. Wait, if you get it put in a bubble, wouldn't trying to pet a fish just pop it? We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about it, okay? It's fine, it's fine. That she could finally take a bath, and then let her... What is that? That's crazy, Popback. You are doing some... That's messed up. Wow, I see how it is. I see how it is. Every time you summon me, but I guess it's happened now? Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. I will always use your head to rest, Draca. I'm sorry, like, listen. Your head's just so smooth, okay? It's perfect to rest on. Oh, man. I seriously wonder what fish Pokemon I'll, like, taste first. I wonder, which one would be the most tasty? What do you guys think? Which one would be the most tasty? Like, what's the most tasty fish Pokemon? We know that Slowpoke tails are a delicacy, right? If we know that's a delicacy, what else would be, like, a delicacy? Would you think, like, a cloth is? Like, the cloths? You know, because they're crabs, right? It's really hard to say. It's really tough to say. I think there would be so many really good options. Draca, as someone who dwells within the ocean, what is your favorite fish Pokemon? What is a delicacy to you? I want to know. But yes, you can eat the fish, but don't pet them. The bubble will burst. Doggy petting won't save you. Oh, you're so right, Draca. I was hoping they weren't right, though, about the bubble popping. I was really hoping that they weren't right. So we know Appleton is a delicacy. We know Slowpoke tail is a delicacy. I don't know what else. Yeah, that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff, I won't lie. Oh, goodness me. Alright, so I'm gonna swap out my Entei for my Ampharos now. And then take out the Vileplume with Bite. And I think that should be good and we'll be set up and everything. I believe. I've never tried an Appleton. Like, I assume it would taste like an apple pie, right? But I've never had... I don't think I've had apple pie. Or if I did, I might not remember it. I don't know if I like pie or not. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't eat the fish because I am a whale. I'm Kyogre. Oh! Wait, but whales eat fish. What do you mean? Excuse me? Why would you not eat the fish being a whale? Like, that's your main diet, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure that's your main diet. I'm pretty sure. I eat a lot of fish, but like eating some huntails here and there. I also like some seaweed once in a while. I'll keep that in mind, Draca. I will definitely keep that in mind. That is for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna move over to my Espeon and continue doing a little bit of damage with Bite. I think I'll probably use Reflect, and then if I'm not doing too much damage with Bite, I'll probably use Swift. Maybe? We'll see. I don't want to do too much damage to it, though. I definitely don't want to do too much damage to it, that's for sure. Maybe this is enough. We'll see. It's octopus? Wait, octopus is your favorite? Like, octopus is your diet? Wow, I didn't know that. The more you know, that's for sure. The more you know. Alright, Shadow Rush does in fact happen. It figures, I knew it was going to happen eventually. But now it's in the yellow, so we're actually good to start throwing net balls at it, that's for sure. We're going to now throw net balls at it. We did really good in this particular one. We KO'd really fast and got through it. That's kind of cool, I won't lie. I need to ask some people what they use for counting their legendary encounters. Because I see a lot of people using legendary encounters, and I'm pretty sure they're able to just update it with a click of a button. Because it gets updated so fast. I need to learn from them. I need to know, like, what they use. Because I'm super duper curious. And I could definitely use it because I really want to start counting how many encounters it is. Because I feel like the more you go and like the more you count how many encounters you have, the more you're gonna anticipate getting that shiny. When you do happen, you can look at how many resets you did and be really surprised. I mostly eat octopus and shrimp and a little bit of birds. All understandable, Pop Pack. Those are all really good, I bet. Those gotta be good. Speaking of Lugia, to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Gold and Silver, a golden Ho-Oh and silver Lugia plushies are being sold. My wallet, no. I feel that I want it so bad. I want it so bad. I really do. I'm a little disappointed at the Lugia plushie, though. I feel like it could have been a lot better. It's just, it's not as colorful as Ho-Oh, and that's kind of my problem. It's just, I wish it had more color to it. I know it's supposed to be like full-on gold and silver and stuff, but I feel like they could have done stuff to make it pop out a little bit more by choosing to use different shades of silver on it or something. Maybe that's just me though, I don't know. It's just that the Ho-Oh one looks so much more appealing because it has more colors on it. Even if I really like Lugia more. We'll see. But yeah, I would definitely love those for sure. What were your guys' thoughts on that though? What did you guys think of the plushies being sold for Gold and Silver's anniversary? I do think it's really cool that they are doing stuff for the anniversaries though. I am a little sad because there have been a few times where they would post about it being, oh, it's this Pokemon game's anniversary and stuff, but then they didn't like do any special things for it. Like there would be no special plushies to celebrate it or whatever. So I think, is this the first time they've really kind of like released special plushies to celebrate the anniversary of a game? I wonder if they'll start doing that more often as time goes on, maybe. Or I might just be missing this and thinking like, I think that they haven't done anything, but I might be missing it because I'm not like fully up to date. Maybe they've done plushies before for anniversaries, or maybe this is just something like every 25 years or something. I don't know. We'll learn with time, that's for sure. We will definitely learn with time. Rip Wallet? That's so true, Jennifer. That's so true. I forgot, I'm the president of the ocean, or Draca. I don't think there is a president of the ocean, my friend. I do not think that there is one. Alrighty. Let's see. I wonder how many Pokeballs this is gonna take. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up my Umbreon. Definitely want to get that health up, that's for sure. Umbreon's just been such a great help, being able to take hits so easily. I'm kind of wondering, maybe after all of the shiny hunts that I want on here, I'll probably restart the game and maybe just shiny hunt the starters. Because the starters are definitely going to be hard to shiny hunt, I know that for sure. But they're going to look so cool in this game. I want to change my avatar, I got negative memory. It's okay, Pop Bag, you just do exclamation point avatar, and then you do a space, and then you type in the Pokemon name that you would like to swap to. That's how you change your avatar, okay? So don't sweat it. I guard the ocean, I don't government. Yeah, I don't really think there is any. Yeah. Alrighty. Super cool, honestly, though. Guarding the ocean. I think it's so funny that I think they said that Lugia was actually meant to be the meant to represent the mother of all life. I think like just like I think what Xerneas is what Lugia was meant to be, but then they changed that. Oh, did I already throw a Pokeball at it? Oh, okay. I did, okay. So I'll just call this turn. There's so many really cool concepts out there. I love a lot of the legendaries and mythicals just because genuinely looking back on it, all of them have such an interesting story behind them. I am curious about how there are multiple Suicunes though. It makes me really wonder the story behind that. Maybe the events happen in multiple places or something, and then like multiple Suicune, Entei, and Raikus were formed by maybe there's multiple Ho-Ohs? I don't know. It's tough to say. It's kind of weird. Not a capital A. Not a capital A pop tag. Not a capital A. You don't need to capitalize anything. Oh goodness me. I'm really worried that this Suicune might KO itself. It keeps using Shadow Rush like crazy. Luckily it is paralyzed and that is helping it things, but it's definitely scary because I feel like it might KO itself if it doesn't get in the ball soon. It really might. To be truthful, Thunder, it was actually due to a multiversal connection of different legendaries from different dimensions. See, that's where it gets crazy, Jason. I don't like the idea of several different dimensions and stuff. Like, I understand if there's a dimension of, like, the dwelling of, like, Dialga and Palkia, for example. And then we also have the dimension of Giratina. It's just, it's so weird to think that there's all these different dimensions and things. It's like, I don't get what's going on. Oh, goodness. This Suicune is at red HP. Please stay in the ball. You need to stay in the ball, my friend. You are actually going to KO yourself. Please. But thank you for bringing that up, Jason. I do appreciate you bringing that up about the dimensions and things. One. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, Arceus, it keeps using Shadow Rush. I'm so scared. Look at that. It's so low HP. Why are you so stubborn? Stay in the ball, my friend. Stay in the ball. It's insane to see it not stay in the ball. That's insane. One. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. It keeps using it. Look how low it is. Like 1 or 2 more. And it's over. I'm serious. Come on. Welcome in, Ramos. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Oh snap, kitty streamer playing Colosseum. I'm a fox, not a cat, but yes, I'm playing Colosseum, just trying to shiny hunt this Shadow Suicune. But unfortunately, I might lose this one because it might KO itself. It might KO itself because it keeps trying to spam use Shadow Rush. And because of that, it's getting recoil damage and it's very concerning. I have not had any luck trying to catch it. It genuinely does not want to stay in the ball. Also, Thunder, I made an updated drawing of EP Thunder from the one I drew last time. If you want, you can make that a new one on the sticker of the Discord. But it's up to you, though. Well, thank you so much, Drake. I greatly appreciate that. I really do. It's always great to see your remastered versions, because it just shows off just how much you've improved and learned. It's always awesome to see the progress. Have you tried cursing at it to give it trauma to get in the ball? Great idea. Suicune, you're a jerk, you're mean. No! powerful and KO the Suicune! Mission failed? Yeah! It did fail! What? What? Well, my job here is done until next time. What do you mean? What do you mean, Ramos? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, welcome in, Daniel. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Yeah, that wasted sound effect was deserved, yeah. Well played. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. That's crazy. You hurt its feelings? Yeah, apparently I did. It was so strong it KO'd it. I didn't expect that to happen. What in the world? How was it so powerful, man? Stop right there, criminal scum. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, tell that to Ramos. I'm blaming Ramos for this. And they're proud of it too, saying that their job here is done. Also, Retro, to answer your question, basically I was unable to catch that one Suicune. So I will never know whether or not it was shiny because it fainted itself. And now I'm sad about that. But I'm not about to give up. I'm definitely not about to give up. Eventually it'll show up. Alrighty. Goodness me. Oh, I hate it when it starts out with this duo. It's always kind of a pain when it starts out with this duo. Oh, goodness me. The reason I dislike this duo is just because the Bayonet is such a huge threat, you know? You know what? I'm gonna instantly get rid of the Bayonet. Watch this. Watch this. The Bayonet's gonna get one shot by this. Watch. Ain't that right, Entei? With that helping hand, you will one-hit KO that Bayonet. Watch. What do you mean it lives? What? Are you kidding me? No. Wait. We can talk about this Bayonet. Bayonet. We can talk about this. Oh. Espeon, no. Why? That's crazy. How did it survive? How did it survive? I'm so confused. Mission fail every time. Every time. I just can't believe it. That hurts my soul, but I'm not about to be discouraged by it. I'm gonna revive the Espeon, and we're gonna be set. So Fire Blast is gonna obviously one-shot the Steelix, and Delcatty is gonna go down to its own takedown. That's what's gonna happen here. We have a revive, so we can get our Espeon back up, because Espeon's a necessity for this plan to work properly. It's Oddish's fault. Thank you, Jennifer. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Alright. Yeah, so here comes a Vileplume. That's fine. Double Edge. I think the Delcatty KOs itself with Double Edge this turn. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. We're pretty much set. Alrighty. Here comes a Suicune. I kind of like that they're all programmed to throw out the legendary last because it shows you the significance behind it, I think. I feel like. So we're gonna use a super potion on the Espeon, get that up. Now that's a new clip. Thunder hurting Suicune's feelings. Oh, definitely worth it. What? That's crazy. Nah, I'm not responsible for Suicune's KO. Trust, okay? It definitely wasn't me. Okay, I might have been responsible for Entei's KO here, but you know what? Alright, hello family, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. I'm already past Suicune. Can you try harder? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. I'm just kind of shiny hunting Suicune. I'm not really after completing the game like super duper fast. I'm just hoping to get the shiny and everything. Eating the shiny Suicune when you get it, don't you dare, Alex. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Not cool. Alright, so I'm gonna set up Reflect here. And then obviously we want to start biting at the Suicune, because Suicune going down by yellow health would be best. The paralysis is definitely going to make things hard, because we know now that Reflect is not going to be able to go up as quickly anymore. Which means I'll be taking at least one or two of the Shadow Rush attacks, considering that I'm not going to have Reflect up for some things, but it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. We're just going to have to work with it. I believe in this team, and I believe in the hope we have here. But I'm hungry? Well, no! Well, just because you're hungry doesn't mean you should eat the shiny Suicune when I get it. You can eat literally anything else. For example, Sharkadet. Why don't you eat a Sharkadet instead? Welcome in, Kato. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. I've seen enough thunder needs better luck. Ain't that the truth? I do need better luck. By all means, provide me with better shiny luck. Because I'm gonna need it. Alright, so we're gonna keep biting at the Suicune. Then next turn, yeah, we're gonna definitely swap out the Espeon for Ampharos in particular. Because Suicune seems to really enjoy hitting specifically Espeon with Shadow Rush. So maybe if it does hit the Ampharos, it'll get that static off. And even if it doesn't get static off, I'm not too worried about it, because we'll still get the Thunder Wave at the very least. On my special day, I sense a shiny Suicune approaching. Yes, thank you, Latios. Truly. Again, happy birthday to Latios. For those of you who have just joined, make sure you wish Latios a wonderful happy birthday, as it is in fact their birthday today. Ooh, I did not mean to bite. The Shadow Rush already came in handy there. Yikes. That's okay though. We have static up, so I'm going to go ahead and swap right back to my Espeon and start throwing the net balls. Oh, whoopsie. I did not mean to do that. Net balls, here we go. For sure, for sure. Let's see here. If it's shiny, I'll eat it. Don't do that, Alex. I desire this shiny. I've been hunting it for a long time. Let me have this shiny. Alrighty. You told me to yeet the Sharkadet that one time. Can I do it again? Go for it, Draca. Go for it. Go for it. Should I stay calm or start bullying Thunder somewhere? Stay calm, please. I don't want to be bullied, Pop Bag. I do not desire to be bullied. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here. It's not shiny, so we reset. Here we go. And hope that next one will be shiny. We'll see. Man, I really enjoyed this game, and I'm really excited for when we do get the shinies, because I know the models in this game are really inspiring in my opinion. I find them just so... It's so interesting how each one moves. I really love how, for example, Umbreon, all of its patterns literally pulse like that is super cool. I enjoy the sparkle that appears occasionally on like the gem for Espeon, and I enjoy Suicune's movement and everything. Like the way it opens its mouth slightly, and it makes it feel like it's so much more alive. Now, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I've always felt like the models in like Colosseum, Battle Revolution, XD, Gale of Darkness, all of that, I've always felt like more time was spent with them. I just enjoy their models more over like the newer models. I do think the graphics of the newer models are really good and like way better than these ones because they have like lower poly count. But I do think that the movement of these models are a little bit better. And I'm really hoping that one day in the future we'll see the same movement again. Because we've seen the movement from Ninetales make a return in like future generations where its sitting animation in Legends Arceus like went all the way back to Stadium, I believe, where all of its tails moved on its own and stuff. So I'm really hoping that one day we'll see it return. I have hope that one day it's gonna happen. Alright, so I'm gonna Fire Blast the Delcatty. Because it started out with Bayonet, I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to Umbreon. It's again this combo that makes it really hard for me. There's multiple legendary, but the one of me? Well, that's really cool, Pop Pack. That is true. That's showing that you yourself are unique. That is for sure. I ate Thunder's supply of food in the distortion world. Trinity, ain't no way. How could you? I needed that. What do you mean? You ate all of my like food in the distortion world. You're really making me go and get more. I can't believe it. You really are gonna make me go and get more. That is insane. Welcome in, my username is not available. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Today we are shiny hunting for a Shadow Suicune on Colosseum. I'm really excited, hoping we do get this later down the line. I feel like we're gonna get it. I'm really hoping so. Especially since it's Latios' birthday, so even if it doesn't happen, I'm hoping that Latios at least gets a shiny himself or something, you know what I mean? For sure. Best of luck. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah, you know what, Latios? You should do some shiny hunting right now, you know? You should totally shiny hunt with me. You should do that. Who knows? Maybe you'll get like a lucky mark on your, it's a destiny mark. I think it's called the destiny mark. And if you shiny hunt on Scarlet and Violet, you'll get that particular mark. Since it's your birthday and all. Alright. So it's literally using taunt. I'm not really worried about that at all. I'm gonna go ahead and swap here to my Ampharos because I can tell the Suicune's gonna come in right after the Steelix Banes, which the Steelix should go down. Whose B-Day is it? Basically, it is Latios Ultima's birthday today. My username is not available. It's their birthday. Latios Ultima. I don't know. Yeah, I hope you're able to get a shiny if you do shiny hunt and stuff like that. It'd be really cool for you to get that destiny mark and stuff. I'll never forget the time Thunder turned into a tiny Lugia to prank me and I doused her with water. Listen, I try my best, okay? I try my best. That's all that matters, is that I try my best, okay? There's a bunch of multiple legendary that don't have games, but the box art legendary I always see only one in the world. That's a really tough thing to say, to be honest. But I guess you are kind of right. Like, I can't really remember a box art legendary that we got to see twice. Other than, like, Miraidon and Koraidon, maybe. Because you did get to see that twice, at least. Oh, wow. I don't have any moves left for that. Alright. I'll use my Espeon to take out that, Vileplume. I don't know what to do here, actually. I'll bite the Suicune. I'm probably gonna go down to a Surf or two. Maybe like a Surf or two. We shall see. I don't really, I kind of worry though. I don't want to give KOs, but I feel like I might have to here in order to preserve what really counts. Wow, that must be a really defensive nature or something. Zacian and Zamazenta? We haven't seen multiples of them though. We haven't like seen multiples of them. At least not from what I remember. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and Psybeam that Vileplume. I know it's probably gonna start spamming Attract. I do see multiple Ray. Oh yeah, multiple Rayquazas, yeah. Okay, so are you talking anime then with that? Because anime is like a whole different story. Anime is literally a whole different story compared to, which I call it, the games. The mainline games and all. Oh, you're talking anime and games. Oh, I see, okay. Good to know, thank you. Oh my goodness, it's immobilized by love. That's crazy. We know there's multiple Deoxys. There is that. That is definitely something to consider. I still like the fact that it's implied that Zacian is the elder sister to Zamazenta in the Pokédex entries. I still remember that. Alright, let me go ahead and heal up my Espeon. I do see that the Espeon's really low health. I'd like to keep it up. I'm really hoping it can break through the Attract and just use Psyshock. That'd be wonderful. Okay, Psybeam. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. So now we have the Vileplume out of the picture. And we can focus on doing some more damage to the Suicune. I don't know why my brain just kind of zoned out there. Alright, here comes a Shadow Rush. Here we go. That's okay. I do need to set up Reflect, so I'm going to go ahead and set up Reflect as well. So that Shadow Rush does not do as much damage, and it's a lot more manageable. Here comes a Bite. Alright, so now that it's in yellow, I can start throwing the net balls, that's for sure. Have we seen multiple Celebes? Yeah, we've seen multiple Celebes, I think. Wow, there's a lot of different Pokemon we've seen multiples of. I don't think we've seen multiples of Mew though, right? I mean, unless you want to count the Mew in like Mewtwo Strikes Back and the one in Mew, like Lucario and the Mystery Mew as two separate ones. Unless you want to separate those, I'm pretty sure like they're still the same one. I'm not sure how that works. What do you think? I remember back in my old days, back in school, me and Groudon always fight each other, but the OG Ray always stopped the fight. That's so true. That's so true. I remember that too. You caused havoc in the weather, that's for sure. Rip the weather. Alright, this one's not a shiny, so we reset. We indeed reset. Alrighty. Oh wow, time flies by. Like I just looked at the time and I was like, wow. An hour has already passed, guys. Can you believe it? A whole hour. That's crazy. Male voice Mewtwo and a female voice Mewtwo. It's so weird, honestly. It's so weird seeing that. Thunder, can you illusion into something? Yeah, I can illusion into practically anything. My illusions are great. But don't expect too much because I haven't mastered my illusions yet. Like the reason why I have black and blue hair and like red eyes is solely because I am not the greatest at disguising that. There's still plenty of stuff that kind of makes it a little bit more of a hint that I have indeed used my illusions for stuff. Time to be flying so fast. Yeah, time has been flying fast so fast. It's crazy. That is for sure. Alright. Another battle. Let's get this underway. Here comes the Vileplume and the Delcatty. What an interesting combo. Hopefully the fire blast will be enough to KO the Vileplume. Because Vileplume and Delcatty are just such a hassle since they are both running an attract set. I really am not a fan of. I never saw a shiny version of me ever. I could turn you shiny. Yeah, I could definitely turn you a shiny. If you want me to. Just confirm with me that you want to. I might make it a redeem to like swap to something else on stream avatars. Not that I have a problem manually changing it, but I think my issues kind of stem in like, you know, the constant having to change stuff. I can't just schedule it and then be done with it. I never saw a shiny version of me ever. You can turn me shiny with your cat and dog magic. I don't think I want to do that anymore. I don't think I want to do that if you're calling me cat and dog magic. That's crazy. It's raining crazy for me. I was about to take down a Palkia in person, but it ended up I have to resort to remote raid pass. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. That's always difficult, honestly. That's always difficult. Terra's Thunder Fairy? Wait, why do you want to Terra me as a Fairy type? What? A Fairy type, I mean, what? Why are you trying to Terra me as a Fairy type? I quite like my Dark Electric typing. You didn't have to do that. You lucky I can't flood the world because Arceus cares so much? Yeah, I am, Podpack, that's for sure. You can shiny hunt in Colosseum? Crazy. Yeah, you can. You can, Rum. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. It is very difficult, though. The chances are extremely low, but you know what? It's what makes the hunt so much more rewarding, because when you do get it, it's gonna be like, wow, you actually got a shiny shadow Pokemon, and that'd be crazy. I'd be able to brag about it. I honestly think, okay, the reason why I want a shiny shadow Pokemon so bad is because it has a special ribbon that you can't get any other way. Shadow Pokemon get a special ribbon exclusive to them. And I think isn't it like the, is it the Triumphant ribbon? I forget. It's a special ribbon that they can get and everything. And I genuinely really want one. Just because I think it'd be really cool. Not only that, but it'd also be really cool to see graphic-wise in here, since the shiny variant of a Suicune gets a black cloud. It gets a black cloud in Colosseum and XD. And I think that would be super cool to see. You can't be, but the odds are low. Thank you, Ladios. Yes, indeed, they are. Welcome in, Ern. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Also, thanks so much for that head pat as well there, Ern. Thank you. I need to get the Dark Moon piece back and defeat King Boo. Oh, you know what? I believe in you, Ern. You got this. I believe in you. I believe. Alright, my reflect wore off. That is a little bit of a shame, but that's okay. We can go ahead and use the Thunder Wave on Suicune and take out that Baynet right off the bat. If the Thunder Wave doesn't work, that's fine. Or I mean, if Static doesn't work, that's fine. At least we'll still have a way to paralyze it if Static does not kick in. Yeah. There we go. Well, I believe I've used my remote raid pass and sees another shiny Palkia. Oh man, you again? Oh, nice! Did you seriously get another shiny Palkia? That's pretty crazy though. But kind of cool at the same time when you think about it. It'd be really cool. So here's the Thunder Wave. I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to my Espeon to get that Reflect up, but we do want to lower it down to yellow HP. Again, the reason we always try and lower it down to yellow HP is because Shadow Rush is a recoil damaging move. So if we move it down too much and it starts spamming Shadow Rush, it's gonna cause itself to faint. And that's certainly something that I do not wish to have happen. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set up Reflect, and I'm going to keep on using Bite, for sure. I'm thinking maybe after this one bite, I'll use Swift on Espeon, and that might do just enough damage. I don't want to, like, overdo the damage, though, that's for sure. That is for sure. Unfortunately, both Shiny Palkia doesn't have Spatial Rend. Oh, no, that sucks, man. Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? I'm sure you'll find a way. You can work around it. You're incredibly smart. I know you can work around it. Alrighty. So here comes the Swift. Hopefully that'll do just enough damage. Oh, it did. It did a perfect amount of damage, actually. That's exactly where I wanted it. So now I can start spamming Pokeballs and everything. I would love to turn it into the red, but I can't risk another one of those events happening where it KOs itself with Shadow Rush. That would be very terrible. Alright. So let me go ahead and start trying to snag it. There we go. Perfect. Thunder, how do you like being an ant? I'm not an ant. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, to be honest. But right now I'm playing Luigi's Mansion 2. I wish the best of luck on that urn. That sounds like a lot of fun. I've heard a lot of really good stuff about that. So I'm genuinely hoping you're having a great time. Alright. So we're going to keep on trying to catch it in this netball. That is for sure. Catching it in a netball would be so cool. You know, hint hint. Maybe you should let that happen then, you know? Alrighty, one. Oh, man. Huh? Yeah, Kato, I'm just as confused. Surf incoming, that's fine. The interesting thing about these Generation 3 games is that in Generation 3, when you have a move that hits two opponents at the same time, if the two opponents are in fact active and doing stuff, Surf splits its power in half for hitting both. So the power of Surf gets split in half while it hits both opponents. But if it hits just one opponent, it's full power. That's what's kind of interesting about it. Yeah. Streams. What were the streams ago? Thunder got shiny. Then you got much. Oh yeah. I did actually get a shiny Galvantula. Yeah. So this Suicune is not shiny, so we're gonna go ahead and reset it again. Suicunes have feelings, I know. Every Pokemon does. Yeah, I do remember that, Jennifer. I do remember that. But technically, it's not me being an ant or anything, you know what I mean? That's for sure. I just kind of take care of the Joltics on occasions whenever Mama Galvantula desires me to care for them. Alrighty. I really love this game, that's for sure. I am such a huge fan of Colosseum as a whole. I really enjoy Colosseum. And if you guys haven't played Colosseum already, I really hope that one day you get to experience it, because I just genuinely think that its storyline and its music and everything is always good. I've always enjoyed Colosseum overall immensely. And its opening scene gets me every time. Like, you would never expect to just be on a motorcycle after taking something and then a building blows up. That's super funny. It's such a silly way to start a game, and nobody would expect it from a Pokemon game, and I think that's what makes it all the more better. That's for sure. Oh goodness. I wonder if I can get like a snack or something. I think after this one, guys, I'm gonna go be right back real fast after this like match on here and go get me something to eat or get me something to snack on, that's for sure. I don't know why, but I think I have more power via space instead of time. And what do you mean by this? What do you mean? Like, is it because you keep getting shiny Palkias or something? Like, you get more Palkias than Dialgas? Mayhaps, Thunder, I can ask for your help to get an emulator later. I kind of want to play these games again. Oh yeah, for sure, Ladios. I will be happy to help you. Would you say it's funny? It's as funny as I want. What? I don't know what that is, honestly. I'm not really sure what that means, Draca. Not too sure. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and Fire Blast the Delcatty again and start biting the Bayonet, yeah. Hopefully that'll take care of that for sure. Yes, it's because I got a shiny Palkias. Oh yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Thank you, Thunder. Oh, no problem. No problem, Ladios. I'm happy to do it. I'm definitely happy to do it. I'm not too sure if I can do it after this stream because I won't lie, I am really tired. I've been having to help take care of the dog a lot, so I've been losing a lot of sleep trying to care for the dog. She's just such a wild child, you know what I mean? She's just super, super wild. Oh, I want a divorce from Detective Pikachu. Oh, I love that! Okay, I love that. That's such a funny scene that I can't take it seriously. Like, the guy is just sitting there, eating mac and cheese, and then goes, "Wah!" and then falls into the void, and the first thing you see is, "I want a divorce." Like, you can't tell me that's not something funny. Like, it's so out of context and not expected that it makes you question everything, and the game is so silly for that. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Nobody can change my mind on that. I got you. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Mac and cheese and Pokemon confirmed. Real, Retro, real. That's so true though. It's so true, trust. Alright, so I'm gonna send out Ampharos. Delta's a good doggo. If only, Kato. I wish she was more well behaved, but you know what? Hopefully over time she'll become better. We're definitely working on training her, that's for sure. Delta the pupper? Oh yeah, for sure, Draca, for sure. I enjoy the dog. Ooh, was that a critical hit, actually? Whoa. Oh, well, that's fine, though. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I can kind of just send out my Espeon to finish the job of the Vileplume. So I'm not too worried about it. Stun Spore? Oh, come on. I really dislike when he uses Stun Spore. I really do not like that. Ah, but it is what it is. I say deserve a Mega? As a Kyogre that already gets a Primal form? I don't really think you need that. I don't think you need one. I really don't think you need one. You know? Alright, Static, come on. You kick in or the Thunder Wave getting it, maybe. Okay, it's the Thunder Wave that's gonna do it. That's good at least. What Pokemon do you guys think are deserving of Megas? And if any of you say Flygon, I swear to Arceus, I would have seen it coming a mile away. Alright, let me use Psybeam on the Vileplume and swap out my Ampharos for the Umbreon. Because it did its job. I just get glowing lights. I'll become a disco ball. Real. Disco balls are good. That's funny. About Detective Pikachu, what are your thoughts on the movie? It really weird and bizarre. Like, I think I only really saw the first one. Wait, no, I think I saw 2 of them. I do think I saw 2 of them. Oh, thank you so much for the 10 Poke Pups, Danny. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Have a wonderful stream, Thunder. Keep being the amazing and wonderful cutie pie that you are. I shall. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and bite the Suicune to start getting that down for sure. Vileplume can fly. Yes, indeed, it can. Also, welcome in, Koi. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Flygon, yeah, I saw that coming. Flygon was way too, like, obvious. I agree with Draca there. It's a very obvious choice. Ironically enough, I think I read something from the leaks that Flygon was meant to get a Mega Evolution, but ultimately they couldn't settle on a design, so they ended up not getting a Mega Evolution for Flygon at all. It's really sad and disappointing, but I can kind of understand that, you know, especially when you have certain dates where you have to have some things done and everything. Maybe they just didn't have enough time for it and stuff, but who knows, maybe Legends ZA will change that and we will see a Flygon Mega. It would be really cool to see a Flygon Mega. I really want to see it happen. Staraptor to have a Mega? I agree with you there on that, Draca, for sure. I would love to see a Staraptor Mega. I want to see some Generation 4 representation. I'm really disappointed that Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl did not have Mega Evolution. It would have been really cool to see like the starters with a Mega, or like Luxray or Staraptor, and there's so many different Pokemon in there that could have had a Mega, and it would have been so cool. But it is what it is. I would say Pikachu or Eevee, they're the face of Pokemon mascot, deserve a Mega. I don't think they do, because they already get plenty of attention from the fandoms, I think. There's a really good chunk of Eevee, Lucian, and just Eevee in general, merchandise. And they already get their own Gigantamax form as well. They do get their own Gigantamax form. And I do think they get plenty, because in Pokemon Unite, there's an event where you can play only as Pikachu, and an event where it's all the evolutions and stuff as well. So that's something I do take into account. I know it's not the mainline games, but I kind of see like they already get a good chunk of attention. You know what I mean? At least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. For sure. I love the Detective Pikachu movie. My 7-year-old cousin at the time and I watched the movie, and we walked out of the theater. My cousin said, "I want Pokemon to be real now." That's such a mood, Draca. That's such a mood. But I'm glad that you had such a fun time watching the movie with your cousin. It's always a fantastic thing to spend time with your family. That's a wonderful thing. Oh man, especially if you can get them into the same stuff and everything, for sure. You're nice to listen to. Thank you, Rum. I always give it my all. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night as well. It's nice to have you here. And I say every pseudo legendary should get a Mega Pop Pack. I actually can see that. That would be kind of cool. I would love to see a Zeraora Mega. I would love a Zeraora Mega. I do think that Zeraora and Shaman are probably one of my favorite mythicals. Oh, I also really enjoy Cresselia. There's so many Pokemon that I would love to see given a Mega Evolution. But since they are bringing back Megas with Legends ZA, I can definitely see in the future more and more Megas being added. So maybe they'll have another game after Legends ZA that will have even more Mega Evolutions introduced. I do think that will probably happen. Also, welcome in, Justin. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. I truly do. No Terrapagos should get a Mega. Ooh, I don't know. Terrapagos got a lot to it. Like, it's got its own Terraform. I'm not too sure if they want to give it that like its own Mega and everything as well. That's gonna be kind of weird. It's really weird though. I kind of feel bad for a lot of different legendaries. Like, we don't see Primal, Kyogre, or Groudon anymore. They're not in the Switch games at all. You don't get the Primal forms anymore. So I'm not sure how they'll handle that. And we also know that Terrapagos is probably not gonna have its special form in like the next games and stuff like that. So I don't know what they're gonna do in particular. I'm not really sure what they're gonna do, but I hope somewhere down the line that maybe we'll have every single gimmick, but in order to make sure that every single gimmick is like not spammed, you have to select one of them. Kind of like what they did in Journeys, where you select one of the gimmicks that you want to do, whether you want Dynamax or whether you want Mega Evolution or whether you want like Terra and stuff like that. I think it'd be kind of cool if you had every gimmick in a Pokemon game, but you would have to select like a specific gimmick that you have to make your own choice on what gimmick you're allowed to use in a battle. Maybe they'll do that in the future. I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Imagine a Mega Dragonite. The Mega Stone would be like Dragonite. Oh my goodness, you're so right. You are so right about that, Retro. It'd be really cool though. I would love to see a Dragonite Mega. I think it would be really, I don't know. I personally think it would be kind of fluffy, since we've seen Dragonite kind of be this really upbeat Pokemon who guides lost sailors or lost people in the sea and everything to safety. I love just how genuinely nice Dragonite is, so I feel like its Mega would reflect its kind personality in a sense. But hard to say, considering that some Mega Pokemon entries can go really crazy. That's for sure. And then all I want is to get a Palkia with Spatial Rend. The game instead gave me 2 shiny Palkias. Man, I hope you're able to get that Spatial Rend, but congratulations on those 2 shiny Palkias. I do think that is really cool that you in fact got one. That is a really awesome thing in my opinion. That is a really cool thing. Alright. We still need that bug legend. I agree. I would love to see a bug type legendary, man. I want to see it happen. I'm still shocked that Flygon's not a bug dragon, because Flygon to me has always looked like a bug type. Genuinely. Oh my goodness. I saw kind of Pokemon disrespect legendary because legendary never got the new special gimmick. I don't know. I feel like special gimmicks, like the days that they are first introduced, the first time a new gimmick is introduced, it's always tied to a different Pokemon, and they want it to shine around that Pokemon. So that particular Pokemon is going to shine for the game, if that makes sense. I hope I'm explaining it properly. But if you were to spread that gimmick around and like give it to every single Pokemon or every single legendary, I feel like it would lose its special touch that would make a certain legendary stand out more compared to the others. When the game is supposed to surround them and stuff. Stuff like that. Thunder gimmick tier list? Ooh, you know what? That would be really cool. I might do that. I might actually make a tier list of the different gimmicks. That'd be really awesome. You brought up a really great idea, so I thank you for that, Retro. I thank you for that. I kind of want to do an updated tier list of stuff because a long time ago, I think it was like a few years ago, I did a tier list of every single Pokemon. But I think my thoughts have kind of just changed because I've like played more of the game, so I understand the storyline of the Pokemon a lot better and stuff like that, especially like the newer Pokemon and stuff. So I feel like maybe I'll do a redo of a tier list of every single Pokemon. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. But I do appreciate your idea there, Retro, for sure. If Flygon is going to get a Mega, it should be a Dragon and Bug type. I completely agree with you, Pop Bag. Personally, I think it should. Yeah, 100%. I feel like it should. Also, why is Haxorus not pseudo? Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty crazy to think that it's not a pseudo at all. That's crazy. But I mean, what can you say, right? Like, what can you do about it? I mean, I'm sure maybe somewhere down the line it'll change. Who knows? It wouldn't. The reason why I say that somewhere down the line it can change is because I know Pokemon has changed stats before. For example, a really good example of this is that they changed Anguslash's stats starting the next generation. So after Anguslash was introduced, I think they actually changed certain parts of the stats in I don't know if it was Sun or Moon. I think maybe, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know if it was Sun and Moon it got nerfed or something, or if it was Sword and Shield. If somebody knows, let me know. Let me know. I mean, pseudo is a fan term, so you decide. Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. You are right about that, Retro. That would be awesome. Multiple ranking Pokemon streams. Thank you, Retro. Thank you. For sure, for sure. I don't get it how Goodra can become a pseudo, but Haxorus is not a pseudo. Who knows? Who knows? No one knows. We'll see. We'll see. I'm thinking... I really think maybe later down the line they'll actually make it a pseudo legendary though. They may. If they give it... If it does get a Mega in ZA, I can definitely see them changing the stats a little bit to become a pseudo legendary in a sense. I'm not really sure. But I do know that they've changed stats multiple times before, and so it wouldn't be out of character for them to give added points to a Pokemon's like base stats to give it 600 or something. Man, there's a lot of Pokemon that did get nerfed now that I think about it. Didn't oh yeah, Zacian and Zamazenta got nerfed, I think, in like Scarlet Violet. They took away some of the stat points, and then Anguslash also did that too. Anguslash also lost a bunch of its stats as well. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing the net balls at it. That's for sure. For sure, for sure. And then I'm gonna call the Umbreon just to try and pass up the turn for sure. Anyways, on the topic of pseudos, I have the lore for my Garchomp in for my Pokemon Legends Arceus OC. If you want to hear it, Thunder, I would love to hear it, Drake. By all means, feel free. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. I think it's always so cool hearing the different story ideas from everybody. It's always so unique and fun. Everyone has such a creative mind. Nah, you don't need to worry about that, Jennifer. We don't even need to acknowledge them. They're just bots. You know what that tells me, though? We've become popular enough for bots, and I think that's really cool. Because it means we're showing up more, you know? We're showing up more. It's unfortunate that bots tend to do, like, you know, negative behavior, but the fact that we get them just shows that our community has grown that much. Yeah, so don't you sweat it, Jennifer. Don't you sweat it. Just ignore them. Alrighty. First partner Pokemon? Ooh, first partner Pokemon. Yeah, I would have to rank a lot of different Pokemon for sure. I would love to rank all of them. Except I feel like the stream for ranking them would be like all in one, instead of just starting out as a starter Pokemon. I'm not too sure, honestly. I'm not too sure. I would definitely have to think about it. I'm gonna make it easier. Every reset you can get more Pokeballs of any kind. Remember to save after collecting some Pokeballs. I don't think I have enough money to get more Pokeballs. I'm not sure if I have enough, like, more money to get Pokeballs. I'm not sure how that's gonna make it easier for me, actually. I don't know what I can do there, because I don't think I got more. I don't think I can get more, because I would need to, like, use Poke dollars. But they're popular, yes. Thank you, Latios. Yeah, indeed. Are Tyranitar and Metagross the only non-dragon pseudos? It would be great to see more pseudos like those. Imagine one pseudo for every you mean like psychic type or like every physical type? I'm not too sure what word there you were trying to say, so I do apologize. I'm trying to understand what word you were trying to say there, but I am not too sure. I cannot like actually understand that. Let's see here. Oh, physical. Okay, physical types like a mirror to the Eevees. Oh, yeah. That would be really cool, honestly. That would be really cool. I'll check the shop now. I don't think... I think... I'm not really sure. Let me look at the shop. Looking back at that redeem, by the way, I'm gonna look at the shop real quick. I may not have enough Poké Dollars to get more Pokeballs and stuff. Oh, no, I do. Okay, I do. So every time I do a reset, I get more Pokeballs, right? But I don't think they sell any here. Yeah, they don't have any Pokeballs I can buy here. What about you? No, I don't want to hear your tale. Sorry. What is he doing? Fine, I'll be in a rush too then. And then he just starts dancing. That's so silly. Maybe they'll sell Pokeballs up here. No, never mind. They are not selling Pokeballs up here. Yeah, I don't think they sell Pokeballs here in the Under. I don't think there is any here. Yeah. Just like a Pokemon Center, but that's it. I don't see it. If you want to choose a different redeem, you can do that, but they don't sell Pokeballs here. Where my entire thing disconnects and reconnects and this happens? It happens. It happens. It's no big deal. Also, thank you so much for that follow there, Rum477. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Were you also the same Rum who was watching on YouTube? But if I hope I don't offend you by asking that. If you are a different Rum, that's not a problem at all. I was just curious to see whether or not you were the same one that was on YouTube or not. I was just curious. Alrighty. Let's see. Making a pseudo for every type. Yeah, honestly, that would be really cool. That would be really, really cool to see a pseudo legendary for every single type. Yeah, it's me again. Okay, well, thank you so much for that follow, Rum. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Alrighty. For sure. What are pseudos based on? Really good question. I'm not really sure. I can look it up, though. Let me look it up. Come on. Salamence is a pseudo, I think, right? Let me look at Salamence. Maybe it'll tell me. If I scroll all the way Oh goodness, it tells me so many things, but not what I'm looking for. Goodness me. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. We can figure it out. I chose Salamence, but maybe I shouldn't have chosen Salamence because Salamence just has so much on its Wikia page that it just makes it really like hard to find. Oh, here it is. Okay. Salamence seems to be based on the archetypal European dragon. It may also be based on a salamander, most likely Haida salamander or Anderson's salamander. Okay, interesting. So that is really cool to know. It does have different things that it's based on. Let me look now for other what are other pseudos, right? I'm pretty sure Tyranitar might be based off of Godzilla, right? Because everyone always says Godzilla for Tyranitar, so I think it might be that, but who knows? Metagross maybe. Metagross would be really interesting to know. Metagross appears to be based on a robot. It also appears to be based on a supercomputer given its mechanical structure and sheer intelligence. And a spider! Additionally, it is reminiscent of a UFO and a lander. Okay, so this one actually does have different things that it's based on. Huh. Really good stuff to learn. Look at that, the more you learn, the more you learn. The more you learn indeed. Alright, so, ooh, this is a tough one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just bite the Delcatty and also bite the Baynet. After stream, I'm gonna go watch a new episode of Horizons. Understandable. Well, I appreciate you sticking around for the whole stream. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot to me, Jennifer. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. They are pseudo and are not look like lizards. Oh, I was just reading off of Bulbapedia, I think. I think I was looking at that for a reference. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait. Hold on. Let me Fire Blast the. I'm not gonna use Bite, but I am gonna use Fire Blast on that Vileplume. Hopefully, take it out rather fast. For sure. I just remembered a cool fun fact. Wait, there are new episodes of Horizons? I think there might be, considering that Jennifer mentioned it. Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Oh, I see. Okay, so you guys are watching it. So I just want to throw this out there. Please avoid spoilers. Not saying that you guys will do that, but I'm just, you know, throwing it out there. Let's see here. Let's see. My Pili OC Kai saw Akari being chased by an Alpha Garchomp after being transported to the past. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I think on instinct, Kai jumped in front of Akari to protect her, but Kai ended up getting slashed. Yikes! Well, you know what? Props to Kai for trying to protect somebody and acting so quickly. I think that's wonderful that they acted so quickly to try and protect Akari like that. It's unfortunate that they did get hurt, but you know what? Props to them regardless. Like, props to them for seriously trying to help out and stuff like that. Let's see here. After Kai fell to the ground, the Garchomp fled by digging away when the Galaxy Corps showed up. Oh, okay, so that... Oh, wow, they must have been seriously injured. That is insane. They must have been seriously injured. Yikes. But it's cool that at least the Garchomp chose to go away, though. At least the Garchomp chose to go away. And it's really cool that the Galaxy Corp came to help as well, for sure. I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts and found Google had commented on one short. Really, Jennifer? That's crazy. That's crazy to think. I never would have thought that Google would actually comment on a YouTube short before. So you know the fun theories that the player character is from Galar? Yeah, I've seen multiple different theories about it, Retro, but we don't know. I think the more we go through the series, the more we'll learn about the character. What about this Generation 6 pseudo? Is it like based on some slime dragon? It could be. I can look that up. Let me look that up. Let me look that up. I'll look it up in just an itty bitty second. So let's see here. All right. I do want to continue reading that story though. That's for sure. I do want to read this story a little bit. After a couple of months passed, Kai, now more experienced and confident, encountered an alpha Garchomp that injured slashed his face and defeated it in battle. Ooh! It's good that he was able to get back at that Garchomp, but he didn't like go super far against it and everything. He didn't take super drastic measures, but at least, you know, let me do reflect real quick. Defeated it in battle at the very least to try and show it who's boss. Let's see. Kai understood that the Garchomp was influenced by turning into an alpha and forgave him for injuring him. Wow. Okay, that is so nice of them to forgive the Garchomp, understanding its circumstances. That tells me that your character's very gentle-hearted. That's for sure. I must be a very gentle-hearted character. Very gentle. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and throw our netballs at this Suicune. After making amends, the Garchomp became one of Kai's strongest and most trusted ally Pokemon. Wow! There you go, Thunder. I posted TLDR. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Of the sorts of Garchomp associated with my PLA OC. Well, I think that's really awesome. I think you have a really great concept, and I really look forward to seeing more of it in the future. I would go in depth, but we'll be here for about 4 hours. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I don't blame you, though. I don't blame you. I think it's wonderful that you have a really in-depth story. I really do. Keep it up. Keep it up. Alright, so now let's go ahead and answer Pop Pag's question here. I'm gonna pull up Goodra. Let me look at it. Goodra, due to its dragon type, elongated body shape, and retractable tentacles used for battling, is probably based on... I do apologize in advance if I do mess up this pronunciation. I apologize in advance. Is it Lu Carcol? Carcol? I don't know how to pronounce that last part. A mythical serpent/mollusk creature from French folklore. Interesting. That is really cool. That is some really cool stuff to know. So yeah, it actually is based on something. That is really interesting. Like its pre-evolved forms, it could be based on soft-boiled gastropods, such as slugs. Ooh, and Nutbranch? And particularly the blue dragon sea slug. Okay, so that's actually really cool. We see a lot of different stuff about that. We do see a lot of different things surrounding Goodra. So yeah, it is based on quite a lot, for sure. Also, welcome in. Welcome in, Rage. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. This is the weirdest backroom stream I've ever been in. Yeah, please let me out. I've been stuck in the backrooms for hours. I've been trying to search for a way out forever, you know? Like, let me out, please, help. Oh, man. Please don't KO yourself, Suicune, please. Oh my goodness, it's so low health. It's so low health. Holy Arceus, it's so low health. I'm so scared right now. My Espeon might actually faint because I'm too scared to like not throw netballs at it, and I need Reflect Up. I'm genuinely terrified right now. Please do not faint on me, Suicune. Let's see here. The UK is an island nation, aka Galar, and Spain, aka Paldea, is a continental nation, and on the southern tip of Spain, there's a place that belongs to the UK because of history stuff. Interesting. People live there identify as... That's interesting. And the player is from the south of Paldea. That is very interesting to know, Retro. Thank you for that little bit of history lesson. The more you know today. I also see we did catch the Suicune. Unfortunately, it was not a shiny, so we're going to have to reset, but we're going to continue. Very, very interesting. So the dragons though are based on dragons from different countries or states. Apparently, Pop Pack. Apparently, it seems that way. Geography lesson. Oh yeah, thank you, Retro. I do apologize. I am not very familiar with those kinds of terms and stuff. I am very much unfamiliar with those terms. Alrighty. I'm super hopeful that we will get this shiny eventually. So everyone of Kai's Pokemon has a backstory to them. He has a Hisuian Typhlosion, shiny Hisuian Zoroark, Hisuian Braviary, Electivire, Sneasler, and Alpha Garchomp. All of them are really fantastic choices. That is a really fantastic choice. And maybe next stream you can give us a little bit of a story about the other Pokemon, and maybe like like every stream you give one fact about the Pokemon or something. I'm more than happy to listen to those stories then. You'll of course have to do a TLDR variant for each one, but you know, it's really awesome to hear, and I think you made very fantastic choices. I love hearing all about the stories and stuff. Oh goodness, we probably only have time for a few more encounters, guys, so I do want to make that clear. We do only have time for a few more encounters. I'm thinking probably we'll do 3 more, guys. We'll do 3 more after this one, and then we're gonna call it a night for today. We'll call it a night after that. How can Pokemon actually die? I think that everything has its own life, like it's got its own lifespan. It's really tough to say. Like it can all be under different circumstances. They're kind of just like us, living creatures, and they're just kind of like. Well, I mean, who am I to talk? I'm a Zorua, okay? I just know we're all living creatures, okay? We're all living creatures, we all have our different ways of going out, so it happens eventually to everybody. But instead of fearing it, you know, don't fear what happens in the future, live in the present, and pave your future. So legendaries have lifespans for like 10 trillion years. That doesn't surprise me, Pop Pack. I mean, they are legendary creatures for a reason, you know what I mean? And I'm sure there's plenty of stories out there, I think, of like mythology or something when it comes to mythology or anything. But I do think that there are plenty of stories out there of creatures who've lived for trillions of years. And I think Pokemon being based on quite a lot of different mythical creatures and stuff might also take on those traits of living for a very long time. But that's my opinion on that, Pop Pack. Definitely my opinion on that. Let's see here. Me and you do go back and forth on lore dumps from time to time. Oh yeah, for sure, Draca. And it's been fun every single time. It's been fun every single time. Alright. Thunder sees all things, yet struggles to find a shiny. Every time, Kato, every time. I kid you not. Apparently Magikarp and Gyarados are based on a Chinese myth that if a fish jumps through a waterfall, they turn into a dragon. And some people say the fish look like they're flying through the waterfall, which is why Gyarados can fly. I think that's really cool. I really think that's a really cool fact. Thank you for letting me know that, Retro. Definitely thank you for letting me know that. I think that is wonderful. I find that super duper cool. Go ahead and swap out to our Espeon here. The shiny luck isn't in favor of the shiny Zorua, unfortunately. That is so true, Draca. It really isn't. It really isn't. Oh, by throwing every fish I see in the waterfall. Oh my goodness, Pop Pack. No way. Oh, no way. Imagine throwing every fish there. That's crazy. I would feel so bad for the fish though. How could you do that? Oh goodness. But they're heard of Los Angeles and New York? We don't need to talk about that kind of stuff though. We don't need to talk about that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Let's see. Maybe if Thunder became a shiny Zorua, her odds might increase. Or you can call it a shiny Zorua 2? No way. Shiny Zorua times 2? That's crazy. What in the world? That's a wild thought if I've ever heard one. I never thought I would hear that. Crazy, crazy stuff. Oh yeah, if you have not already, guys, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube. It definitely helps me out. And also hit that subscribe button. And you're new on Twitch, hit that follow button. It really helps me out as well. You guys are amazing. And you guys are, again, what inspire me to continue doing my streams. Pokemon but Final Fantasy, that would be crazy to think, LBA. That would be very crazy to think, that's for sure. That is for sure. But I feel like it might be cool too. I hear a lot of really good stuff about Final Fantasy, so that may not be as bad as I might think. Come on, use Psybeam. No, you're immobilized by love. Why? Stop simping! Stop simping! You can do it, Espeon, please. Please. I just saw the most cursed image of a Pokemon. I saw a featherless Oh, they didn't deserve that. Come on. That's so real, Draca. That's like actually terrifying to think about. I won't lie. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. When in doubt, fish? Oh my goodness. You know what? If I ever doubted something and I had to fish, I would be like outside fishing in the lake so often. Every single day. Like it'd be crazy. But I enjoy fishing though. I feel like it's super fun and relaxing to do. Or you could go beyond and be a shiny Zorua 3. Okay, Kato, these are not Super Saiyan forms. They're not Super Saiyan forms. There's no such thing as a shiny 2 or shiny 3. That's crazy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV apparently is coming to mobile. That's really cool, Latios. That is really cool. That's going to be awesome when it does happen. And it's going to introduce quite a lot of people to that franchise and get a lot more fans involved. That is for sure. I can definitely see it. Not with that attitude? What do you mean, Kato? They're not. What? A Super Saiyan Blue Zoroark? That'd be crazy. My username's not available. What? I don't think I'd be able to handle the power. I don't think I'd be able to handle the power. Imagine Pokemon Mortal Kombat? That's terrifying to think, Pop Tag. Is it bad that I can kind of see that being a thing if it's like Pokken Tournament in a sense? I mean, we have Pokken Tournament. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if they did something similar or something. I don't know. I don't know. Grab a fish and use it to slap someone? I don't really think I would want to slap somebody with the fish, Retro. I would be too tempted to just eat it, you know? Because I want to eat the fish. Like, listen, I want to just eat the fish, alright? Like, oh my goodness. On that note, you want catnip? I do want catnip, Draca. Where's the catnip? Where? I want it. Oh my goodness. Hisuian Zoroark is Ultra Instinct? That's crazy. That's crazy to think. We need somebody to mix the UI theme with like the Hisuian Wild Battle theme. The day that happens, I like am gonna laugh so hard. I'll laugh so hard about it. Look, Olive! Yo! Where's the Olive? Oh man. Imagine Thunder at Vegeta. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know. Who would win a fight, me or Vegeta? I feel like I would win the fight against Vegeta because I'd be taller. I'd be taller. I'd be taller, Pop Pack. I'd win. Oh, Also, Retro, where's my olive? Where's my olive at? This is super shiny, and this is super shiny that's ascended past the super shiny. Or you could call this super shiny too. And this is to go even further beyond. I can really see LBA in my username not available, helping one another to make that quote happen. That's so real. You two are so real for that. You two are so real for that. My boy Vegeta got disrespected. It's not disrespect if it's a fact. It's not disrespect if it's a fact. My username is not available. Sparking Zero flashbacks. Don't talk about that, Retro. We don't talk about what happened on Sparking Zero. The multiple times I tried to play it. Okay, we don't talk about that. You know, we don't talk about that. Imagine Thunder of Saiyan. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. But you know what? Recently I got some fan art from, let me actually see who it was who drew this fan art again. Let me take a look. I got a fan art of me in Super Saiyan 3 by Ultra Ego Vegeta, ironically enough. Their username's literally Ultra Ego Vegeta. So kind of funny when you think about that. Who knows? I'll probably feature it in one of my schedules. You'll see it. You'll probably see it soon in one of my schedules and stuff. I'll probably use it when I play Sparking Zero again, because it's been really fun to play Sparking Zero. But I'll like get through all the tutorials and stuff so I can properly play it. I would like to get through all the tutorials and things so I can properly like play it and have people enjoy what I do, so I don't like fail every time. Oh goodness me. What would shiny Lugia 2 look like? I'm already red. I can't get more red. I might pop a vessel, a blood vessel. Yeah, that would be crazy, Draca. I don't know. Maybe you would have a little bit of a similarity to Shadow Lugia. Who knows? So Thunder, you're pretty strong. Yeah, I would assume I'm pretty strong. My illusions never fail me, alright? My illusions never fail me. I definitely think my illusions have never failed me. Alright, I'll use it on the Delcatty and Psybeam the Vile Bloom. Come on, you can break through this. Do not simp. Do not simp. Thank you. Thank you. Who are your favorite characters from DBZ? Oh, my username is not available. That's a very good question. If I had to choose specifically from Z, I would say Tapion. I really like Tapion a whole lot. If I had to choose from Super, it would be Goku Black. I'm a really big fan of his storyline and stuff. He had like not the greatest execution. It could have been a lot better, but I genuinely really enjoyed his concept. And then if I had to choose from like the games, I would choose Few. I would choose Few from Dragon Ball X Xenoverse 2 or from Dragon Ball Heroes or any of that. I prefer the one in X Xenoverse 2 because I feel like that one's a lot more fun to me. Like he just kind of seems super duper fun because you just want to experiment a whole lot. So those are all of my choices that I would choose there. Just finished a new episode of Pokemon Horizon. That's wonderful, Pop Pag. Did you enjoy it? I hope it was a great episode to enjoy. Goku would like to fight you? I would be very concerned if this was the case, Retro. I would be very concerned. I'd be like, no, I do not want to fight Goku. This man is crazy. What color is an orange? Isn't an orange literally just the color orange? Unless I'm crazy wrong. Like, I could probably find the hex number for it. You know, can you imagine finding the hex number for the color of an orange? Couldn't be me. Hold on. Wrong, it's tangerine? No way. What does Google have to say about this? What color is an orange? Orange is the color between yellow and red on the spectrum of visible light. I don't know. Here you go. Okay. I got you guys. I got you. Here's the color of an orange. Here's the color of an orange. Let me find the hex. I got you. FF4D00. That's the color of an orange. You're welcome. There's the hex code. I can't be wrong if I got the hex code, you know? I don't know, is it really tangerine though? If it's called an orange, that's crazy to think. That's crazy. I could not see it for the life of me. Oh man. Let's see. There's so many different things that like, it's so interesting. So we have a fruit named orange, right? But where's like blue? I mean, I guess there's blueberries. What would raspberries be? You know what, guys? New rule in chat. You guys wanna be brain rot? I have a wonderful rule for you guys. Nobody's allowed to say raspberry. You can only say raspberry as Rizberry. It is now Rizberry. Therefore, we have the brain rot going. Whether if anime was real, which anime would you be except for Pokemon? Oh, that's a really tough one. I don't think I'd be able to choose, honestly, because if I'm real, like, there's so many different animes I like, it'd be tough. It would be really tough. Is that blood at the... Wait, what are you talking about, LVA? What do you mean? Ain't no way you gave us a hex code for a fruit. I did. What are you gonna do about it? I gave you the hex code of a fruit. Now you're gonna live with that. If that's the case, apples are FF00000. Look at that, you gave me one back. That was your response, Drake, and that's peak. Curly shiny Lugia 2 would become Rose. I vibe with that. That is so real. Oh, it's a bit painting of a Pokeball. Oh! You thought the game had that? Oh my Arceus! I only saw the red parts. Oh my goodness! There's no way, OVA. Oh goodness, that is funny though. That is funny. I guess I can kind of see that though. I can kind of see that. Oh man. But yeah, going back to your question, Pop Pack, I would really have a really difficult time answering this question. So I'm gonna take my time thinking about that, and if you're around for the next stream, go ahead and ask me the same question. I'm going to give that a bit of thought. I'm definitely going to give that a bit of thought so I can make a good answer to that. For sure. Thunder, you've taken Riz berries and it still didn't improve your Riz game. A legendary champion couldn't Riz up a legendary Pokemon. Definitely a skill issue. What do you mean, Draca? I don't even want to Riz up a legendary though. I don't even want to. What? You're crazy. You're crazy. That's wild to think. Oh no, I see Typhlosion! I see one word. Typhlosion from my username is not available. I have a feeling I know where it's going. I feel like I know where it's going. That's crazy. Alright, so after this one, guys, we're gonna do one more reset. If it is not a shiny, we're gonna do like one more reset. And then that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. That will be it for this stream if it is not shiny in the one after this. Alright, so let me go ahead and throw my net balls at it. Pokemon turn on their own trainers. Guess it worked on Thunder, huh? What do you mean by this, Retro? Explain! What do you mean it turns on your own trainer? Like, that happens to everybody else but me. But me. Listen. My Pokemon listen to me, okay? They don't turn against me. We're all friends. What do you mean? What do you mean? Leave him alone, he did nothing wrong? I know. Poor guy. Poor guy got the Vaporeon treatment because of the leaks. I feel so bad. Thunder, do a Riz line? See, you got brain rot. Oh, Okay, so we were talking, I have one for you. You know how we were talking about fishing like maybe like 30 minutes ago or so? I got one for you. I must have gone fishing because you're the perfect catch. How about that? You know? You know? That counts, right? That counts. The longer the stream goes on, the more brain rot everyone gets. That's so true, Kato. That sucks. What do you mean that sucks? What do you mean 2 out of 10? Pop Pag and Draca, explain why I got such bad ratings. Come on. That was good. What do you mean? We were talking about fishing earlier. I can't believe it. Tough crowd. Yeah. What is this? What I missed? Well, we haven't gotten the shiny yet, Ladios. We haven't gotten the shiny yet. Also, we changed raspberries to be known as Rizberries now. So now they're called Rizberries. Never say that again. Fine, Pop Tag. Fine. You're the one who asked me to do a Riz line. You brought this upon yourself. I want to make that very clear. You didn't wink. You got no Riz. I can't control the animations of my model. What do you mean? 2 out of 10. Even Justin betrays me. This is crazy. Why is everybody against my wonderful Riz line, man? Come on. I didn't have a wait, hold on. I got this. I got it. Trizzler. Yeah. Trizzler. Watch that. Okay, got that? Now they're known as Twizzler. Yeah. Twizzler. Twizzler. I can't even pronounce it right. Listen, you get what I was meaning, alright? That's what they're known as. No! By the way, just giving you a hard time. That was a good one. 9 out of 10. Finally, I get a 9 out of 10. I'm talking about like the Twizzlers. You know the were you about to say Rizzler? Listen, Retro. Okay, we have what is known as like what are they called? They're like the Twizzlers? Is it Twizzlers? Yeah, they're called Twizzlers, right? Twizzlers, as in like the candy, right? So what if you just swap the W with like an R, or you put an R in between that, right? So then you have Riz because you have IZZ. Therefore, it works somehow. Hey, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I thought it was basic, but it was an old one. Solid 6 out of 10. Thank you, Kato. Thank you. She'll be able to control her eyes one day. VTuber coming soon? That's true, Retro. One day I'll be able to control my eyes. And you guys will see that I am, I can wink and like, give the Riz needed. Still a 2 out of 10? You need to work on your charisma? Wow, Justin, I see how it is. Thunder's got her tongue in a twist every time, Kato. It happens so often. Do not ask me to pronounce big words. I will butcher it, and I will not be afraid to admit that I will butcher the words. Like, even now I'm butchering words. For sure. Something along that line. I'm trying. Yeah, I know. Okay. You need. No, they're called Twizzlers. Yeah, I know that. But you call it Twizzlers. Then you get then you get it different. Like you know, it's built different, and yeah. All right, like I got that. Pronounce le What is that? What is that? It's a real town name? Retro, what? Who has a town named this? Like, I need to talk to the person who decided to give this town that name. Who did it? Who did it? Like, actually, who did it? That's a crazy town name. If the name is a Pokemon, she nails it perfectly. Tell her the word encyclopedia and she probably falters. Listen, if it's a Pokemon name, I butcher it. Look at me say Xerneas and Yvelta. You really think I can like pronounce Pokemon names properly? No. No, Kato. No. Do another wristline and it better be good or I'm unfollowing? You're putting pressure on me! Why? You're putting pressure on me. I don't know any good ones. Okay. Okay, I feel like this one's not good enough. I'm worried. Fine. I'm doing another line. I'm gonna fail. Like, I can tell. I'm gonna fail. I'm crying. Do you believe in love at first sight, or do you need to look at my profile again? How about that, okay? Welcome in, Darkrai. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. How am I? I'm terrified! I'm under pressure for doing a Riz line! Alright, like, no. I'm like under so much pressure to like get a good like Riz line, quote unquote Riz line. It was fine. Listen, I'm trying. Give me some slack. I deserve it. Please don't leave me. Xerneas, Yvelta. I'm surprised you don't say Zygarde. Oh yeah, I don't know why I could say Zygarde properly, but like when it's like Xerneas and Yvelta, I always struggle for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't know why I struggle. Like, all right, so let me go ahead and heal up my Espeon. Basically for context, Darkrai, I was basically told to like give a Riz line or they'd unfollow. Welcome in, Sapphire! I hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Hi, I need a hug. Well, you know what? You came to the right place, Sapphire. My fluff is immeasurable. Allow my fur to give you comfort. For sure. I give you the hug of a lifetime. You shall receive hug. I give you a hug. For sure. We could give you a root beer to feel better, Thunder. Please do, Kato. Please do. I'm sorry to hear that you might. I don't know if you do. I apologize if I'm assuming incorrectly, but I really hope that your day gets better, Sapphire. I really hope you have a better day. Truly, I really hope you do. You know, everyone has those off days and bad days and everything, but you know what? You're still here and we appreciate you, alright? You matter to us and you give me inspiration to continue doing my streaming. So you know, if you ever feel down, remember that you are making a difference in people's lives, okay? Even if you feel like it's not a big deal, I remember the faces and names of the people who constantly appear here. I really do. Like, I truly remember them. So not seeing you around would make me sad. Alright, you matter, and I really hope that your day gets better, okay? Heck yeah, better said than any Riz line thunder. Thanks. What do you mean mid? What? I wasn't even saying a Riz line. I was being honest. That's crazy. I'm doing good. Thanks so much for asking, Darkrai. How are you? The fluff does keep my head warm when you nap on it. Thank you, Draca. I know. My fluff is amazing. Hey, Thunder, just how many Pokemons does it take to fill up a stadium? How many? How many, Justin? Is this like a joke or are you asking me a legitimate question? Like, are you actually asking me a legitimate question? You're asking me a legitimate question? Okay, this is for Umbreon. I gotta make sure that my reflect stays up as Espeon if it does in fact get out of the wall. Alrighty. That was a great game, yeah. Remember Pokemon Quest? Oh, I do remember that, Retro. I do remember Pokemon Quest. Maybe one day I'll play it on stream. Like, would you guys like to see a Pokemon Quest game? Like, would you guys like to see it? Up to your interpretation, it really depends. If I were to say this, I would say, like, it would only take one if we're counting Wailord or, like, Eternatus or, like, Ultra Necrozma. They're big enough to practically cover a stadium all on their own. So, it really kind of just depends on the Pokemon, I feel like. It's really hard to really say, Justin. It's really hard. I will tell you Blaziken's name in German. Would you try to pronounce it? Sure, sure. I'll do my best. I will do my best. Yeah, next week, make it happen, please. I can't guarantee that it'll happen next week because I do have a lot going on next week, especially with Thanksgiving and everything coming up and stuff. So I have a lot on my plate to think about and stuff like that. But I will definitely try to make it happen at least one day. Yeah, like I said, I can't make any guarantees that it would happen next week, but I can guarantee you that it will happen somewhere down the line, for sure. I can make sure it happens somewhere down the line. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Let's see here. Okay, it is... I'm gonna be real. I'm probably gonna butcher this. Glogok. Gus. Is it Gok? Gok? I think, maybe? I don't know. I'm not really sure if I pronounced it right. I'm still in the middle of learning it. I definitely want to learn German, that's for sure. I do want to learn it. But I'll learn as I go. That's Blaziken, right? That was Blaziken. That was Blaziken. Really cool choice, though. That was a really cool choice. I think Blaziken's a really awesome Pokemon, yeah. I like how Jigglypuff's German name is Pummel? No, Pummeloof. Pummeloof. I remember that U's are pronounced as ooh and not like or anything like that. Ooh. Yeah, somehow like that. Oh yeah. Nothing wrong with enjoying Blaziken. I think Blaziken's a really cool Pokemon. It really is. What about next week? Or the week after that? I will not be able to tell you when it would happen, Retro. I apologize. I would not be able to tell you exactly when it can happen. I can only guarantee that it would probably happen somewhere down the line. I can't speak for my future self and stuff like that because it really depends on like whether or not I get certain jobs and stuff. I'm applying for certain jobs and hoping to like get certain jobs or start up my job soon and things like that. So it's all kind of dependent on that in particular. You know what I mean? It's all dependent on those kinds of stuff, for sure. Yeah, it's dependent on those kinds of stuff. Hashtag shiny luck. Thank you, Daniel. Unfortunately, we did not get the shiny, but that's okay. That's okay. I had such a fun time being here with everybody, and that's all that really matters, for sure. For sure. I love that Rockruff's German name is literally just what? Let me see it. Make sure I have it right. Woofles. What? Woofles? Woofles? Am I pronouncing that right? That is honestly such an adorable name. I will not lie. That is an adorable name. Genuinely. I can speak for future me, and I can safely say that he's even stupider than I am at this very moment. Don't say that, Kato! Don't say that! Alright, without further ado though, guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up here today. Thank you all so much for watching and joining in on this journey. It has been incredibly fun, and you guys make each stream a wonderful and fun one for sure. If you have not already, make sure you hit that like button on YouTube and also hit that subscribe button if you're new and enjoyed what you watched. If you are new on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. It truly means a lot. And I will definitely see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you guys again one more time, and I will definitely see you guys around. Tomorrow, I believe tomorrow we're doing stream. Yeah, we're doing a stream tomorrow for some Pokemon Unite, so you guys can definitely look forward to some Pokemon Unite tomorrow. And I'll also be posting and updating my schedule for the upcoming week as well. So without further ado though, guys, thank you once again. Have a wonderful rest of your day or